See, I guess Jesus was mad at me because I was making a mockery out of Jamel Peterson Mama Titties. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm telling you, when I'm outside, I'm on my phone, and that's when everybody and their mama want to call me. So I'm hoping y'all can hear me. If I get interrupted again, I just gotta wait till I get home tonight to make my video. But I was driving. For the ones that didn't hear me, I was driving down the street, minding my business, and I cut on Jamel Peterson video, and he was saying something about Diddy. But before he got into the video, he started saying how he was a hater when he was a kid. And he used to hear his mama in there making noises, so he thought his stepdaddy was hurting his mama. Y'all gotta go over and hear the story. So one day he just busted in the room and he said his mama titty was hanging out. He said her titty was hanging to her knees. And she turned around and flipped it over her shoulder. I can't take your bell. I almost crashed, Miss Lorraine. He played too much. If y'all not subscribed to Jamel Peterson, please go do that. If y'all want to laugh every day and have a good time with life, I'm telling you, he will make your day. He do the surviving P. Diddy and surviving Steve Harvey mustache. The brother is crazy. You hear me? Cray. He needs Sister Sarah oil on him. Like I was saying, black folks, we got issues, man. But what I love about my people, we can laugh, man. You gotta laugh. Because what's going on today, I want to laugh. But let's go back into the video I was trying to do. Okay, I was trying my best to do the thing on video. And here comes Satan. I think it was the ghost from Harriet Tubman. Because P. Diddy mama gotta be related to somebody back in the slavery days. Did y'all see that lady fingers? She got dead people hands and had a nerve to have on white fingernail polish. And then she kissed Diddy in the mouth. And I'm like, ooh. Because I'm thinking, Diddy say white fingernail polish turn him on when it's around a piece? And your mama got it on? Ooh. And you know, Diddy mom, I was telling y'all, Diddy daddy was a serious dude. He worked for, what's that big drug dealer name? I think Denzel played him in the movie or something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about? His daddy really worked for that dude in New York. He was a straight killer. And from my understanding, Miss Janice, if that's her name, I think it's Janice Cone. She was his top garden tool. She top notch. She was a bad jawbone back in her days. You know what I'm saying? And I heard she taught Diddy everything he know. Just like, you know when you really start thinking about these celebrities, half of them been tampered with. Do y'all remember hearing Jada Pinkett say, come on, get the likes up for me, y'all. Do y'all remember Jada Pinkett saying, if y'all don't remember, let me tell you what she said. Her grandmother taught her how to have an orgasm. Now, y'all let that sink into your spirit. Grandmama, I don't even think my grandmama knew what an orgasm was. If she did, we didn't hear about it. Her grandmama taught her how to have an orgasm. How your grandmama teach you that, Jada? That's what I want to ask. Baby, how did your grandma come and sit down? You lay on the couch. You need some therapy because I want to know how grandma taught you that. Because the only way grandma can teach you how to have an orgasm is to give you an orgasm. And if your grandmama did that, she going to hell. I know she already gone, but no. Okay. Diddy kissed his mama, y'all, because he's looking for a man for his mama. And his mama had the audacity to say she can drop it like it's hot and she can reach her toes without bending her knees. I almost threw up in my mouth because when I look at his mama, she's like Harriet Tubman with a prostitute wig on. I'm like, Harriet, don't nobody want that. Because I bet when she bent down that, y'all remember them old, them cow balls that used to be on the back of trucks. You know, them fake cow balls hanging down. I bet I can guarantee you when Diddy mama bent down, the cookie hanging to her knees like Jamel Peterson mama titties. I'm telling you, I know what I know. And I know her titties. Jamel Peterson, if your mama titty go over your shoulder, Diddy mama titty can tie behind her back. Like, she could tie them in a bow behind her back. Because a lot of people been sucking on them titties. I can look at them. And I'm just trying to figure out what kind of people raising these Hollywood folks, man. Everybody in Hollywood been tampered with. Why these old people ain't in jail? Because Y'all talking about the after effect. Y'all talking about the crack babies that came from the crackheads. Why they getting punished? Go get the crackheads that made the crack babies. Go get their ass, because somebody teaching babies how to have orgasms and wearing white fingernail polish because they son like to see white nails around her penis, and she wearing it too. I'm like, so do she put her fingers around Diddy penis? And my mama need a man. No, your mama need a burial plan because she got one foot in the grave, Diddy. Your mama don't be no. She don't need to be looking at nobody penis because she probably ain't got no bottom no more. She ain't got nothing going on, and it probably smell like chitlin juice. Don't nobody want that. I can't even imagine. Ugh, I'm about to throw up in my mouth. But I want to talk about Mary J, y'all. I made the video yesterday. Yeah, I said chitlin juice. I made a video yesterday, man, about Mary. Danny boy. You know this video's 2 years old, right? So I bring it back up because I never heard of it. I bring it back up. And I said, do y'all know that Mary J. Blige slept with Danny boy when he was 16? So I played the video. Go back and watch it if y'all haven't watched it. And I let him tell his own story. Do y'all know how many women took up for Mary? It's sad. Because I'm like, why do women make excuses for women? But when it's come to the men, y'all want to nail them from the cross, hang them from the tree by their nutsack. Y'all don't care about a man. But when it come to women, oh, she was tampered with. Y'all don't think Diddy slave mama hands been on Diddy pennies? Y'all really don't think that lady ever touched? Come here, baby. Let me see your balls jiggle. You don't think Diddy mama ever did nothing to Diddy? That's why Diddy was out. Diddy been working since he was like 6. They had Diddy out there working, slaving, turning tricks. You know who else went through that? Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor was raised in a brothel. His grandmama was a madam. He was sleeping with grown women when he was a kid. Didn't nobody say nothing about that? Don't say, what's wrong with these old people? They didn't have laws back then. Because everybody sleeping with everybody. Like Elvis Presley had Priscilla when she was like 12. And they had a big wedding. Like, it wasn't nothing. Now we getting the after effect. You know how after a storm come, used to leaves and the trees and stuff on the ground. But nobody blaming the storm that did it. They mad because the leaves on the ground. See, Diddy and R. Kelly, they the leaves. They the after effect of what happened to them. But how y'all making excuses for Mary J. Blige? How? And I just want to ask this question. Is it okay for a 10-year-old to have sex with a 16-year-old? Is it okay? Because I mean, they 6 years apart, right? Say it's a little boy and his babysitter's 16. And she making him have oral sex, all kind of stuff. Is it okay? Because they only 6 years apart. No, it's not. That's why I don't understand for all the women that got on my channel and said, I think he's lying about his age with Mary. And if not, they only a few years apart. She's 6 years older than Danny boy. Look it up. He was 16. She was in her 20s. 22? 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22. She was 22. That means she was a year over the drinking level age. So it's okay for a 22-year-old woman to sleep with a 16-year-old kid. I don't think his mama would have felt that way. But see, when y'all look at men, boys, it's okay. We can sleep with little boys, but little boys can't sleep with our girls. Who told y'all these rules? When y'all get in front of the judge, do you think Mary could have got in front of the judge and said, well, he's 16? His pee-pee get hard. Her ass would have been in a slammer. So stop making excuses. Then she was flying the little boy out to New York, so the little boy was laying it down. Mary is sick. She is sick, and Jaguar told us this. We didn't listen. But I knew something was wrong with Mary when she be on stage like she having a seizure. I'm like, something wrong with her, Lord. Something ain't right. That ain't crack, Jesus. I don't know what that is. Because the way her little Kim, no, that ain't normal. They on something else. They on that ooh-wee that Martin was on. But y'all need to start making excuses. Danny boy was molested by Mary J. Blige. He put it in his book. He told the story clearly over and over and over. Did he apologize sometimes when he told the story? Mary, I'm sorry. I had. He called her Bloody Mary in the book, y'all. Bloody Mary. Y'all know why he called her Bloody Mary? For the ones that didn't watch it last night. Because she flew him out and she was on her cycle and they had sex on her cycle, and this was a kid. He almost was traumatized. Could you imagine a 16-year-old boy having relations with this grown woman and she on her cycle? Allegedly. And I'm going to say allegedly, but I really believe it. But you know why I believe it? Because he said this story 2 years ago and his book been out 2 years. Have y'all seen a lawsuit? Have y'all seen Mary do a rebuttal? No, just like when Bobby Brown said he slept with Janet Jackson and put her out in the hallway when she decided to be with light skin and not him. He put her out naked and broke up with her. Everybody, he lying. This is Janet Jackson. Do you think Bobby Brown can lie on her on national TV and put it in a movie and Janet don't sue him? Not happening. Did she get a rebuttal? Mm-mm. Janet got her ass put out in the hallway butt naked. Trust me. Bobby Brown was the king of R&B at the time, or whatever you want, soul, whatever he was. Bobby didn't care. He put Janet ass outside. But I just wanted to say this. That's all I wanted to say, that Puffy mama got slave fingers. Jamel Peterson mama titties over her shoulders. Puffy mama can tie her titties behind her head. Mary J. Blige is touching babies. Jada Pinkett grandmama is teaching her how to have orgasms. R. Kelly's sister calling him in and staying in the house because she want somebody to lick on something. And y'all wonder why all these people crazy. It started with their ancestors. They family members did this shit. And we blaming them. Sometimes you can't fix crazy. All you can do is pray. But I don't even know if prayer gonna change that. I don't even know what to say no more. I said, I didn't think it could get no worse, because Mary tried to come out and say Diddy did it to her too. And then that's when I seen the Danny Boy video. And I said, wait a minute, Jesus. You a victim, Mary, but you victimized a victim. That's why you ain't saying too much. And that may be why J-Lo ain't saying nothing, y'all. Because y'all would be surprised how many of these older women have slept with young boys. So a lot of them can't say nothing, because when they come out, they victims go come out. You remember you was babysitting me playing with my pee-pee in the bathtub? They gonna tell. It's a whole lot of women, female predators. I know a kid, and I kid y'all not, little kid ended up with a venereal disease from their babysitter. Yeah. And how they found out he did it? They made everybody in the house take a test, and he had the same thing the baby had. 5 years old. It's some sick-ass people in this world. That's why I say keep your babies close to you. Teach them to tell. Teach them every day. Ask them questions. Anybody touched you? Make your kids see. My kids thought, me and my mom and my sisters, they thought we was like freaky Jason sisters. They thought we was crazy, like them Michael Myers cousins. Ain't nobody gonna mess with them. So if I tell them, I'm safe. So they was not scared to come tell us. They were like, no, my grandmama is crazy. Medea ain't got nothing on my grandmama. So if I can just get to grandma, she go kill everybody. So my kids was not scared to tell. They told on things they shouldn't have been telling on. I looked in my neighbor's house and they was kissing. What you looking in their damn house for? Because I heard some noise. I didn't say tell on the neighbors. They telling everything. To this day, my kids grown and they still be telling. I don't even want to hear this shit no more. I'm like, okay, it's over. I raised y'all. We complete. Don't tell your man. Don't tell me. I don't want to hear it no more. But stop making excuses for grown folks. Mary J did that to Danny Boy, and Danny Boy seemed like he kind of the other way. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like whatever happened to him, that he kind of peanut butter and jelly, like he mixed up. I don't know which way he is. I don't know if he a boy or a girl. It's just something about him that I can see a little saucy in him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, that came from being around Suge Knight and all of the Suge. I don't know, y'all. I just had to make the video because Jamel Peterson almost made me crash. And then I had to see Diddy mama with them slave lips and fingers. And her toes probably look like Oprah's. Oprah got slave feet. And Diddy mama got slave fingers. And these people are rich. You hear me? They rich. They remind me of the lady that lived down the street that had the roaches. Y'all know everybody got a lady in the neighborhood that had a lot of kids. And she had that big dress on with the stains on it. And she used to have her legs open because her legs too big. And she used to have the dress hanging in the middle of the legs. And you could smell the inside of her house from the sidewalk. And she had the roaches. That's what their fingers and hands look like. If they didn't have the money, they would be them ladies on the block. Okay? And I ain't trying to be funny. But damn it, damn. Our people got to do better. But this your girl, Nina, from Breakfast Strong Woman. Go watch Jamel Peterson so you can talk about his mama titties. I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to laugh. Whoo. Oh, my God. He made me laugh from the pit of my soul all the way up to the heavens. I thank you, Jamel. That was a cleanser today. I needed that. Thank y'all for the love. I hate my video cut off earlier a few minutes ago. But the devil is a liar. He didn't want me to tell on Mary J. Freaky Butt and Cardi B running around robbing folks when she was a stripper, robbing me and taking their money. Y'all took up for that. And I like Cardi. Cardi don't get on my page talking crazy. I like Cardi B. But she was wrong. She was setting up dudes taking their money. She was wrong. I don't care if she is a female. That's robbery. But in the state of Michigan now, do y'all know that the legal age of consent is 16? So if a girl say, a boy, say, or a girl, a 22-year-old slept with me and I let him, it's nothing the parents can do. We live in a sick world. Just a sick world. But if they turn around and say, they made me do it, now it's a crime. That's why I don't like these laws. Y'all, just think about it, y'all. Just say, how many girls you know that'll have sex with somebody? It might have been you. And you get so attached to this boy. And then he just played you for some sex. Now you out for vengeance. It's grown women that's like this. Now you want to kill this brother. So now instead of you saying, I gave him consent to sleep with me at 16, you can go to your mama. My godson in jail right now for this, doing 19 years. Go to your mama and say, he made me do it. He slept with this little girl, didn't know she was, I think she was 15. He was spending the night somewhere. He slept with her, didn't know she was 15. He was 20. He had a girlfriend. So I guess the next day when her cousin told him how old she was, he was like, oh my God, and told her, I can't touch you no more. I didn't know you was that young, because she had a body like a grown woman. She found out he had a baby mama and lived with a woman. She went to her cousin and her mama and told that he molested her. He got 19 years. 19 years because his semen was in her. And he said, I swear, he called me mama. Ma, I swear I didn't know how old that girl was. And I didn't, when I found out, I never touched her again. I'm telling you, these laws are dangerous. You don't never know who's telling the truth. That's why they need to make people take lie detective tests. You can't believe everything that come out of people's mouth. Y'all act like human beings won't lie. She ain't lying. She ain't. How you know? We don't know what kind of evilness and wickedness is inside of people. Some people just evil. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust nobody but God. Y'all better cut on Boosie's song. Can't trust nobody. Y'all better cut on that song and listen to it, because the only being you can trust is the Heavenly Father. You can't even trust the kids that came from your body. They'll lie to you. Let alone somebody you sleeping with, somebody you just having sex with. You can't trust these people, man. For real. Y'all stop being that way. Stop arguing. Y'all will argue with me about these superstars that's messed up. These folks is messed up. Look at Kanye walking around thinking he a ninja. Kanye has lost his whole damn mind, rich as hell. I said, Hollywood money, you must got a curse on it, because these people crazy. Ray J on national TV telling Fabulous he gonna send Diddy and his crew to rape him on national TV. I said, what the hell is wrong with Ray J? These people are crazy. And y'all believing when somebody come out, he did that to me. How you know? I don't know you. So I ain't finna believe you. Prove it. Okay, when Diddy go to court, and I'm just sorry, y'all can be mad at me. When Diddy go to court, he's standing in front of that judge, and they bring out all this evidence, and I'm gonna be like, damn, Diddy, it's over for you. But until then, all I got is hearsay from women I never met in my life. I never met Cassie. I never met none of these women. I don't know what kind of women these is. All I know is that Cassie slept with the help. She was with Diddy 14 years. A hired girlfriend. Making 25K, 250,000 a month. A hired girlfriend. She ended up marrying the help. And she was with this man 14 years. Was you sleeping with the help the whole time? Was he one of the ones part of the freak off? It's a lot of freaky shit was going over at Diddy's. I don't know who did what. To me, I ain't even gonna go there because y'all gonna be arguing with me. But guess what, y'all? Diddy just came from London last night. And he was at the Grammys. He was nominated. So you know what that means? That means he has no charges. Y'all keep talking about he going to jail. He ain't even been charged with nothing. How he going to jail? He ain't been charged with nothing. When you work for the people, for the man, sometimes you covered by the man. Because like Cassie got a lot of stuff on Diddy. Y'all don't think Diddy got a lot of stuff on Clyde Davis and everybody else? Y'all think Diddy was smart enough to have his ace in the hole? They probably paid her the money for Diddy. Diddy know a lot. He been in the game over 30 years. Non-stop hip-hop. 30 years. Diddy got a whole lot of aces in his back pocket. He beat a murder case. Don't put all your cards in eggs one basket hoping Diddy go to jail too soon. If he do, I'll be shocked. I will be shocked because this is Hollywood, baby. They cover for each other. Diddy is too much money for them. That's their money. If Diddy go down, it's going to go downhill. I'm telling you what I know. He just came from London. That means he still got a passport. If he still got a passport, that means the feds ain't looking at him like everybody say they are. The feds did this and that. What are they looking for? Because they ain't found it yet. The Negro's still flying everywhere. He's still getting nominated for awards. What is they looking for? Do they think they gonna find anything on Diddy from Tupac murder 27 years ago in Diddy house? That anything from Tupac murder that Diddy had to do with is over in them slave files that his mama got. His mama got the shit. It ain't at Diddy house. It's over there in them slave files. Where Harriet Tubman, when she freed the folks, is over there. It's in the middle. They ain't gonna find the shit. It's over. We ain't never gonna find out who killed Tupac. Because Keefe D didn't. The government did. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night.